All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to start our Tuesday morning upper body workout with a sprinkle of core at the end. So what we're going to be doing today is single rounds. We're going to go top to bottom 4 times, 35 seconds of work, a 10-second transition, and then we will go into that core board. So our warm-up today, we have total body extensions, fighter bounce with that arm swing, squats with the twist, and jumping jacks. So for those of you at home, we're going to be showing every version of the exercise, just in case you guys have dumbbells and some of the other stuff that we have here, but we'll also be showing, if you do not have dumbbells, what you will do in the instance of that. So 35 seconds of work, 10-second transition, top to bottom 4 times, starting with a side lunge, reach, and press. So you're going to step out to the side. Most of these exercises, we are focusing on one side each round. You're going to reach that dumbbell down towards your opposite foot. So if you're holding the dumbbell on the right, you're reaching towards the left, and then you're bringing that foot back in. You can either bring your knee up and just focus on balance as you press that weight, or you can tap that toe down, and then we will switch into the other side. If you need to take that reach out, if it's not working, keep the weight up at your shoulder, and then lunge, and then press. Same thing if you have your weight on your right side, you're going to be lunging with your left foot, and then when we come back to it the second time, we will switch sides. And then we're going to go one arm rows. So you guys, if you have a support, if you don't have a support, I'd rather you guys support yourself on your knees so that back is supported and you're able to do that. You're going to have that elbow on the thigh and then press through so you can support that back. Elbow goes up nice and high, squeezing those shoulder blades. Again, this is going to be another one that we are switching sides each round. Then we're going to go down on our knees, kneeling overhead tricep extension. You guys have your weighted bag or weight. Both of these are going to be done the same. You're going to kneel down and bend those elbows. Your arms are extended straight up over your shoulders, and your elbows are going to point forward. Again, if you have wider shoulders, your elbows may not be straight ahead. Don't screw up your shoulders by fighting to get that. If we say point your shoulders forward or your elbows forward, and that as forward as they can get, just ignore us. And then we're going to go into that elevated plank or regular plank with the lateral raise. So if you have a weighted bag, you're going to want to be elevated. We'll show you that in just a second. If you have a dumbbell, you can go on the floor. Your hips and shoulders stay nice and level, and you're lifting that arm up, squeezing those shoulder blades. Don't rotate your shoulders. Don't bring that weight up past your shoulders. It should be no higher than the shoulders. Even that bend can stay right even with the shoulders. And then if you guys are using a bag, you're going to want to be elevated. So same thing, you're going to kick those legs out so you're a nice flat plank. Drop those hips. You don't want to make an L. You want to be in a plank position. And then you're going to lift out towards the side. Again, same thing. Don't go higher than that shoulder. And exhale and inhale. And then again, if you guys need to, always support yourself with that leg by using that elbow on your thigh, if worst case scenario. Then we're going to go step up or lunge curls. So if you have a box, you can do step ups. Bring those weights up to your shoulders, whether it be a bag or dumbbells. If you do not have a box, you guys can go into forward lunges with that curl. As you lunge, you'll curl, switching legs and exhaling as you bring that weight up and back down. Again, if you guys do not have a step up or your knees do not allow you to lunge, you can just focus on those curls instead. And then we have a little combo exercise. I'm going to slow it down. You're going to squat. As you squat, you're going to front raise. You're going to stand up. You're going to pull that front raise into your chest, and then you're going to straighten those arms. Squat, raise, so don't drop it. So you're going to go, let me make sure you can see me. Squat with the front raise, stand up, keep your arms up. Press, straighten, squat, stand up, press, straighten. Again, if the squat throws you out or throws you off, go ahead, just take it out, focus on the front raise with the press out. And that is it. So everybody get ready for those side lunges with or without the reach. If you're not reaching, keep the weight up by your shoulders. All right, wanted to make sure you guys could hear me. Here we go. I'll get the fans, Janae. You can work out. All right, here we go, guys. Side lunge reaches and presses. In 2, 1, and go. Everybody's core stay nice and tight. Remember, you're reaching to the opposite foot. Your chest is going to drop slightly. Perfect. If you need to take the reach out, that is fine. Just say lunge and press. Same thing if your knees hurt, take the lunge out. Just focus on that press. We got 10 seconds. Very good. We got that one-arm row coming up. Stay with it. Focus on that balance. Focus on that core and breathe. And shake those arms out. All right, we got the one-arm row. All right, here we go, guys. And go. One-arm rows. Again, if you do not have a box, you can use your knees. When you use your knees, I actually want that elbow pressed into that thigh so you can see that I'm completely supported. Very good. Nicely done, you guys. Stay with it. We got 10 more seconds. Squeeze those shoulder blades. All the way through. Give me 2 more. And shake it out. All right. We're into that kneeling overhead tricep. Remember, elbows pointed forward. If you got broad shoulders, they're not going to be right up against your head. That is okay. Exhale. Inhale as they go straight. Very good. You're kneeling. I want that core nice and straight. Fight to keep those arms straight up over your shoulders. Very good. Awesome job, you guys. Stay with it. 9 more seconds. We're going to go into that lateral plank raise. Nicely done. And our last one. All right, shake it out. All right, we're going to be in that plank, whether you're elevated or on the floor. Let's go. Very good. Remember, keep that elbow slightly bent. If you need to, you can stay up. You can do this one. If you're unable to get into that plank, there you go. Nicely done. Make sure you guys are using your body to help support that back. Awesome. Exhale as you lift that weight up. Chest stays pointed towards the floor. Very good. Nicely done, you guys. Focus on one side and shake it out. We are into those lunge curls. You're going to need your bag or 2 dumbbells for this one. All right. Very good. Good pace, you guys. Don't let those step-ups or lunges slow you down. Remember, we are focused on that upper body. If you can't keep that pace up, go ahead, get rid of that lower body movement. Just focus on those curls. Keep breathing. Exhale. Inhale. Nicely done. Good push. 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, here we are. We have the last one, squat front raise. Do not release the front raise. Press out. Go. Take that squat out, and if it throws you off, just 1 dumbbell, guys. 1 dumbbell. 1 dumbbell. Very good. Squat with the raise. Stand up. Press, straighten. Raise. Press, straighten. Very good. Again, if that squat's throwing you off, take it out. There you go. You got that front raise into that press out. You got it. We got 2 more seconds. We're going to go back into that lunge, reach, and press. All right, we are back to the top. We are switching sides. So if you had the weight on your right side, it's going to be on the left side. You're going to lunge with that right foot. Very good. Nicely done. Yes, perfect. Nice straight legs on those lunges. Keep it going, you guys. Let that core do the work. Again, you guys can always take that lunge out at home if you need to. Don't aggravate those knees. Just focus on that nice strong press. If you want, you can bring the one leg up. So you're still working on your balance. Just focusing more on that shoulder. One, and shake it out. All right, one arm row, other side. Here we go. Nicely done. Good push, you guys. You got it. We're down to 20 seconds. If you want to use this, might be easier. Nicely done. Almost there, you guys. You got 14 seconds. I don't know if that'll do better. We got last 5. We're going to be going into that kneeling overhead tricep extension and shake it out. Nicely done. All right, now we've evened up those one-arm rows. Back down, kneeling tricep extensions, and go. Everybody try to keep those elbows pointed to me as much as you can. Very good. You got it. Perfect. Nice work. Very good. I can see Debbie's elbows are perfect. Janet, Diane, nicely done. Way to stay focused. Exhale as you straighten those arms. Good job, Vicki. Awesome. Gina's got some skull crushers going. 3, 2, and go ahead. Switch it up. We got that plank lateral raise on the other side. Same thing, guys. If you need to, plant that elbow into the opposite leg and support yourself that way. Very good. Keep those shoulders level, hips are level. Don't rotate through those hips. Very good. Try to drop that one hip down, your left hip. Very good. You got it, guys. 7 more seconds. Almost there. Give me 2 more. And nicely done. All right. Shake that arm out. We got those curls. Stepper lunge. 2, 1, and go. Remember, keep those elbows nice and tight. Don't let them flare out. Don't let your shoulders come up and help you lift the weight. And don't swing. We want that bicep to do all the work. Very good. Same thing goes in here. Keep those shoulders down. Don't let them sneak up by your ears. Exhale. We got 10 more seconds. Very good. Nicely done, you guys. Switch your grip if you need to. 3, 2, and nicely done. All right. Finishing around 2 with that front raise and press out. Again, you're going to squat and go. Squat, raise, press out. Very good. There you go. Again, the squat is just an added bonus. If it's messing you up, take it out. If it hurts your knees, take it out. Just focus on those shoulders, bring them out. We're heading into that round 3, which is halfway through. 10 more seconds, guys. You got this. Very good. Nicely done. You got it. 1, and let's go back to the top. We're back on that original side with that side lunge reach and press, or just the side lunge press and go. Or you can just do that shoulder press with or without that foot up, focusing on your balance. Don't drop your guys' chest too much, just enough to where you can reach across to that toe. And then you're going to push through that bent knees heel. And you're going to explode up and press. Try to make it a continuous motion. That momentum will help you keep that form sharp. Try not to step and then press. Try to make it all together. So as you come in from that lunge, be pressing. And we are going to go into that one-arm row. All right. Here we go, guys. Back into that original arm. Get that elbow up past your back and squeeze. If you guys can curl your wrists in, you're not going heavy enough. I want you guys to think about how big your back is, and all of that is pure muscle surrounding that spine, so it is strong. If you guys are rowing the same weight you curl with, you're missing out on a lot of work. We got 8 seconds. Keep it going, keep it going. We got the last 3. You got time for 2 more rows. And, all right, we got those triceps. All right, now is the time I would expect to be a little bit smaller in the weight, not on those rows. Let's challenge those muscles and begin. Very good. Nicely done. You guys always want to think about the size of the muscle before you choose your weight. If you're not sure what muscle the tricep is, always ask one of us. We will point it out so you have a guideline of how big it is and how heavy you should be going. We got 10 seconds. We're going to go back into a shoulder back exercise. 3, 2, and plank lateral raises. Back on that original side. Remember, you can elevate it off the floor. Go. Very good. You guys are looking good at home. Again, this is always an option if you need to. Focus on one side. You got it. There you go. Perfect, you guys. Exhale as you lift it up. Stay focused. Don't go past your shoulders, you guys. You are doing nothing but squeezing those nerves. And if you cannot hold a flat plank, go up on your elevated surface. Use that core. Don't pike it up. And go ahead, switch it up. We are into those bicep curls. Working our way through round 3. Here we go. Step up or lunge, or just focus on that upper body. Good push, you guys. Exhale. Don't let those step-ups slow you down. If you notice that your step-ups are slowing you down, curl at the top, curl at the bottom. We got 12 seconds. Very good. One more exercise in round 3, and then we're going to go through everything one more time. Nicely done, you guys. Give me 2 more. And we're back into that front raise with the press out. Again, if that squat is showing you up, front raise, press out, release. And go. Don't need a real heavy weight for this one. It is a burner. Focus on those smaller muscles on the shoulders. Isolating. I'm getting some nice big work in it so we can keep that rotator cuff nice and strong. Very good. Nice work at home, you guys. Keep that pace up. We got 10 more seconds. We are going to go into that final round. Don't forget to breathe. Keep that core nice and tight. Good. Switch it up. We are back to the top. Switching sides. We got that side lunge, reach and press, or press for the last time. And go. Remember, if you guys need to take that reach out, if it's twisting your back, just keep that weight up at your shoulder. Same thing, lunge with the opposite leg and then press up. Make it a continuous motion. Don't lunge, step, and then press. Lunge and press at the same time. Make that body work for you. The more you do together, the harder that body has to work, which is what we're working for. It is a way to make it more intense without adding more weight. We got 4 more seconds. Let's go. Perfect. I see you guys. And shake it out. Done with that one. All right, we got 1 arm row. Exhale as you pull it up. Again, don't rotate that body, guys. Let the back do the work. The minute you rotate those shoulders, that turns it into a shoulder exercise. Focus on feeling what your body's doing. That's one of the benefits of maybe not having access to all the weights you need, is you find a way to figure out to make that body work for you, to make it harder. We got 8 seconds. Don't jerk those shoulders, guys. Focus on your form and shake it out. All right, one more tricep extension, starting in 3, 2, and go. Very good. Nicely done. Exhale as that arm comes up. Keep that core nice and tight. Relish that burn that's probably happening right here. Let that tricep go stronger. We got 10 more seconds. Elbows look good, everybody. Nicely done. We got 3 more seconds. We are going to go into the plank lateral raise for the last time. Go ahead, switch it up. All right. Here we go. Last one of these, make them count. Do not go higher than your shoulder. Keep those shoulders nice and level. So don't go up too high. You want to stop right about there. Yep. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Drop your hips a little bit, Amy. Otherwise, go up on that platform. Perfect. That's it. You got it, guys. 10 more seconds. Stay with it. You can do it. All right, we got those curls coming up. 2, 1. Nice. All right. Grab those dumbbells. We got step up or lunge curls. And go. Again, just take everything out and do those curls if needed. Don't focus so much on the step ups. You're only getting about 4 curls in. I want the focus to be on those arms. It is hot out. We got to wear tank tops. Let's get those guns. Very good. Nice pace, you guys. Halfway there. You got this. We got one more exercise in this upper body, and then we're going to go into that core board. Stay with it. Keep breathing. 5 more seconds. Don't you dare stop early, you guys. Every rep matters. You got this. And shake it out. All right. We got that last front raise into the press out. Nice big deep breath and go. Core stays nice and tight. Very good. Perfect. Nicely done. Front raise, press out, release. You got it, guys. 15 seconds left. Get in all those reps. You guys are almost done with the upper body part. Good pace. Way to keep going. I know this is a burner. You got it. We got 7 more seconds. We're going to go into that core board. Last 5, 2, and shake those arms out, you guys. Nicely done. All right, core board. We're going to do an AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. Everybody is going to be counting for themselves, and the magic number is 12. So we're starting in plank jacks. You're going to hop those feet out. You can go elbows or hands, whichever way, and you can step it out. If you're stepping it out, it's 6 per side instead of a total 12. And then we're going to bring it on our backs for sprinters, 12 total. So it's 6 on each side. Remember, don't use your arms. They should be along the floor. Just bringing that elbow up to meet the opposite knee, and then you're twisting in the direction of the knee. And then we're going to do crab toe touches, alternating. So you're going to go right arm to left foot and vice versa. 12 total, 6 on each side. If you're unable to do that, you're going to flip it over into a high plank position and do cross body mountain climber. So you're going across your body to the opposite elbow, and then that one will also be 12. And then we're going to go back on our backs, 12 leg lifts, legs nice and straight, and then you're going to bring them down. Remember, this is the one where you don't want to go so fast that momentum takes over. If you were with us on Saturday, Emily did a very good job of explaining that, so remember that in the back of your mind. And then we have 12 setups. Feet are going to be planted in the ground. If you guys want to use your weights, you can. Weighted bag, you can, as long as you're getting that full range of motion, chest to thighs. Feet are not leaving the ground. If you notice your heels come off the ground, drop the weight and just go body weight. So again, it is AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. 4.5 minutes on the clock. You guys are doing 12 of everything, starting with those plank jacks. 12 of those. Here we go. Plank jacks or toe touches. 3, 2, Your sprinkle of core has hit. I want that core nice and tight. I want you breathing through every one of these. Everybody is at your own pace. We have plank jacks and then sprinters. Everything is 12, so focus on that number 12. We got 12 sprinters, and then you have those 12 crab toe touches or crossbody mountain climbers. Crab toe touches, going to use a little bit more of your shoulders, your triceps. Keep those hips up, otherwise you can go into that mountain climber. Still going to use your shoulders, not as much as the triceps, but a little bit more of that core. So it's a trade-off, whichever one you guys want to do. Again, you're going to get through more than one round, so you can switch it up if one works and one doesn't. Then we're going to go 12 leg lifts. Legs are nice and straight. You're slowing it down. Don't let that momentum carry those legs. You want the core to do the work. This is one where time under tension is so important. After those leg lifts, we're going to go into setups. Same thing. I don't want you bouncing off the floor in those setups. I want you focusing on using the core. Very good. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. You want that core engaged. You guys got this. After those leg lifts, you have setups. And then you're going to go back to the top for those plank jacks. You already got 90 seconds down, just like that. You're going to get through 2 rounds and even a third. Keep going. Focus on that form. Don't use those arms to help motivate that movement. I want that core doing the work. It should be burning by now. After those sit-ups, you're going to go back into those plank jacks. Woo! We got somebody on round 2. All right, plank jacks. And then you're going to go into those sprinters. Stay with it, you guys. All the way through. Remember, this is at your own pace. If you need to stretch out that abdominal area, that is fine. Stop what you're doing. Bring those arms up overhead. And breathe, and then jump right back into it. You guys are halfway there. So whatever point you're at right now, you're going to get that same point in another round and a half. If you're 1.5 in, if you're 2 in, you're going to get 2 more. Very good. Remember, plank jacks, sprinters, crab toe touches, or crossbody mountain climbers, leg lifts, and setups. If one of these exercises bother you, and maybe it's round 3, round 2, something's starting to hurt, take it out, skip it, and go into the next. There's plenty to go through for the next 90 seconds, guys. You are down to your Very good. Awesome job, you guys. Keep breathing. Crab toe touches. You guys have those leg lifts and then setups. We are down to your last 63 seconds. We got plank jacks, sprinters, crab toe touches, or those crossbody mountain climbers, leg lifts, setups. Don't be afraid to skip one if it's just not working for you. Not because it's challenging, but maybe because it's aggravating an issue with your back or something like that. 40 seconds to go. Stay with it, you guys. We're down to our last 30 seconds. Now is not the time to slow down. Now's the time to keep pushing. You do not want to stop at this point. Stay with it. We got 20 seconds. You guys got this. How you doing at home? Oh my gosh, you are cruising through it. We got 15 seconds. Those of you at home, when you're done, I want you to put in the chat how many rounds you got through. We got 7 seconds. Last 4. Finish it up. 2, 1. Woo! Nicely done, you guys. Awesome work. Let's stretch it out. We're going to go into that cobra, so your hips are going to be on the floor. You're going to push yourself up. Do not let yourself turn into a turtle. Keep those shoulders pulled back, getting a good stretch through that abdominal area, and breathe. Nicely done. Good work. For those of you that will be working out from home, tomorrow we will need a weighted bag, just like today. And keep breathing. And then you're going to push yourself back into the child's pose. Heels will be on your hips. Hips will be on your heels. Arms extended forward, taking nice big deep breaths in through your nose, out of your mouth. A couple more nice big deep breaths, and then you can go into those arm pulls. I would go ahead, reach over, and then you can rotate it so you're hitting every side of that upper body, getting that core, your shoulders, your back, your chest. Still taking nice big deep breaths. Those of you at home, let me see, did anybody tell us how many rounds they did? Oh my gosh, I see 7 rounds. That's amazing. I'm just kidding. Nobody put it in there, so I don't know. I just threw a crazy number out there. All right. You guys have a very good rest of your day. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow. It is not leg day, but you do need a weighted bag for tomorrow. And if something changes, I for sure will let you know in the email. 2.5 rounds. Nicely done, Janet. Have a good day, Debbie.